Alrighty, good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Heather Ann and welcome to my channel. Today for me is Saturday, June 13th. I was really hoping to get this video out yesterday, but I was just pooped by the end of the day. Today we are going through my budget and stuffing my cash envelopes because yesterday was payday. One thing that was kind of funny, I thought, was that when I went to the bank, they know me now. I go there all the time, and they were like, "Oh, all I have are these old $100 bills. I don't have all the new ones. Is that okay?" I was like, "I don't really care which ones you give me," but I thought it was cool to see like how I guess the design has changed over the years with these $100 bills, because how often do you see them? But these ones are, I guess this is from 2006. So I got three. No. Wait, these two are from the 2006 series. This is from 2001, which looks exactly the same. And then this one is from 1985. Look how cool that is. And then these two are newer ones. That's kind of what I usually get. I don't know where they put the date on that. Oh, this one says 2017 and this one is 2013. But I thought it was just cool to see how much our money has changed. And if you flip it over, like, look at that. Like, I don't know. I think that looks a lot cooler than this. But yeah, I was like, are people gonna think that this one's a fake because it looks so different? But no, it's just from 1985. Really cool. So anyway, as I was saying, my name's Heather Ann. This is my YouTube channel. It's a variety channel where I make videos about whatever I feel like. And lately that's all budgeting and saving, and every here and there a little bit of homeschool. I've been meaning to make a homeschool video, but I just don't have enough time for all the videos I want to make. I'm a mother of two. I've got a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old. I homeschool and they are always underfoot. My 6-year-old is currently sleeping and my 2-year-old is distractedly watching Bluey and eating a popsicle. She already had a real breakfast, but she came out with a popsicle and I was like, you know what, kid? Go for it. It's Saturday morning. So yeah, today we are going to be stuffing my cash envelopes and updating my penny challenge just to start. So I do all my budgeting bi-weekly. We get paid every other week. We are a single income household. And yeah, so we're just gonna put my cash in my envelopes. I will say I already put $100 in my groceries envelope and spent it because I had to go to the grocery store on the way home from the bank. So there's that. Okay, so first off, we'll do miscellaneous is gonna get, oh wait, no, I already got miscellaneous. So I also had some cash left over from last week. Like I spent it, but like I had to sign my daughter up for summer camp and I had to do that online with a card. So I pay for our summer camps and stuff through our homeschool budget. So rather than me like depositing the cash and then withdrawing it, I just held on to that cash and like subtracted it from what I needed to withdraw on payday. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so miscellaneous is already good to go. I just realized I don't have a pencil over here. So we'll just use this little guy. We're gonna say that that's good. My savings, let's see. Okay, let's go to the next envelope. So groceries should be getting 4 100s. It already got one. I'm gonna move that out of the way for now. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We'll put these guys all in the grocery bill. And there was leftover grocery money from last week, so that's exciting. And what's more exciting is that summertime, in a few weeks, we get free summer lunches for our kids and we get to pick them up. So that's really going to help us with our grocery bill because it's been astronomical. And my kids eat a lot less than I guess, I don't know what is allotted for them. So that food really lasted us well into the school year last year. Anything that could be, you know, frozen or was like shelf stable. So that's really going to help our grocery bill. I'm so grateful for that again. And I'm hoping to keep allotting the same amount, but save up enough to maybe get like a meat order so that we won't have to worry about meat all year round. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure something else will come up. Something always seems to. But okay. So grocery bill is good. My gas is already filled from the extra cash. Homeschool gets a $100 bill and a $50 bill. Let me just spread these out. And I had so many little bills left over that I tried to get all big bills from the bank this week, but I needed a couple of little ones as well. And let's see. So 100 and 150 goes into homeschool. Let's go find that envelope right here. Do, 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 do. 100. And a 50. Okay. My Nessie puppy is getting restocked. We had to take her to the vet and get her some new medication last week. And oh my goodness, the vet did warn me that the medication would make her more hungry. And when I say, I have never seen this dog so aggressive about food. Now, she's not like mean about it. When I say aggressive, she's not like an aggressive dog at all. She's the ultimate beta dog. You know how there's like an alpha dog? She's definitely a beta dog. But she'll be like, she's like jumping up on the tables and stealing our meals. Like, it's crazy because she's a little dog. So jumping up on a table is quite an ordeal for her. And I would not have thought she had it in her. So, and she's only been on that for, you know, like maybe not even a week now, maybe almost a week. I think I took her in on Monday. So, okay, so that's 450s going in for Nessie. And actually Nessie owes groceries, I think 17 from her dog food last week. I just took out groceries because I didn't have the envelope with me, but yeah, I'm gonna need some smaller bills for that. So we'll figure that out a little later. Alrighty, Nessie is good. That was already good. And all the rest of this money, let's see how much we got left. It's going to our savings games. There's already $88 in savings games left over from the cash I had on hand. And we've got 100, 200, 50, 350, 450, 470, 90, 510, 530, 550. Well, that took too many brain cells, guys. 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 695, 696, 697, 698 plus $88 is $786. That's pretty exciting, and that's all going into the savings envelope for savings games this week and next week and however long it lasts. But I really want to keep putting money into savings games because I really want to start getting money out of savings games. Does that make sense? So let's sort this all out. All right, we're gonna do these couple little ones. Oh, hold on, this is already out of order. Silly Heather. Okay. Oh wait, no, it's not. The highest I had just had in here was a 10. That threw me for a loop. Okay, we're gonna put the 5s in. 1 5. And then all the 20s up to 100s. There we go. Do you guys want to see that pretty little spread? Beautiful. Okie dokie. So my cash envelopes are stuffed. My new budget for the next 2 weeks is complete. I just have to keep up with the actual budgeting pages, which I do in my actual wallet. So back here is where I keep track of all of our transactions, whether it's through cash or card. And here is the change that I cleaned out yesterday when I was cleaning out the cash envelopes. And it's not that much this week. But honestly, I really didn't spend too much last week, so I can't be too mad. But I do like to have a good change haul. And then one thing that I need to get, oh, it's still right behind me. Hold on, I forgot to grab it. So if you have watched previously, you know I've been keeping my change in a little plastic bag. Well, I got too much in my little plastic bag first, so I had to move it into here, and I rolled up some of it. So based off of what is rolled versus what is not rolled, we already have 25, 27, and 2 50-cent penny tubes. So $28 plus. And if we go back to my penny tracker, all the way back here, Not that one. This one. If we come back to this lovely penny tracker, you will see that it says $50.50. This is made by Norelli's Budgets. And oh, and the cash sorting page that I was just on was I think Hey Budgets. Now I feel bad that I didn't say it. Hold on. Let's go back. So this is my budgeting tracker. I made that. It's specific to my budget and my categories. But this cash planning worksheet is from Hey Budgets, and I find it so helpful. I keep extra copies of it in my binder for whenever it's payday. But this is from Norelli's Budgets, and it's just a change tracker. So today we have $1, $2. You're all done. $2.20, $2.15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cents. Are you okay over there? Hold on, let me get my toddler out of her high chair and probably ice cream popsicle stickify her. One sec. Okay. That was cute. Okay, so what did I say? We have $1.29, and my highest one on here is 74. So I would like to do 74 cents if we can. So that's 50, 60, 74. But then that leaves 55, which we did already. Hi. Now, I could also do maybe 69 and do like 50, 60, and 9. And then that would leave 50, 65, which also doesn't help me. Okay, I have to get real complicated on these. How about like just 52 versus 60, 77. That doesn't help me either. What are you doing? All right, how about we just do like 12 and 65? No, have I done all the 5s? All right, let's see. Like, I know I'm gonna have to get some sort of 5 or 10. I haven't done just 10 yet. And I haven't done just 5 yet. So what if we take that out, and then that leaves me with 62. Have I done 62? I haven't. So if I do 52 and 62 and 5 and 10, or if I just do 15. Is 15 done yet? 15 is done. And 5 and 10, that should work. Okay. I think I got this. I'm gonna go with this turquoisey color. Okay, so 50, 62, that's going right here. Made it work, I think. All right, 62 going in. Next is 52 going in. All right, and that leaves 5 and 10. That was like way trickier than I thought it was gonna be. But I am content with it. Okay, and that, oh wait, no, there's one more thing I wanted to do on this video. I wanted to update my numbers for my emergency fund and my expelliarmus, or whatever it is, not that, my game of loans, that's what it's called. So I am not yet able to start my game of loans. This is for tracking how much is owed on my mortgage, which is the last debt that we have. But it doesn't start until I'm at 135,068 left, and we're not quite there yet. But next month, after our mortgage payment, I think we'll be able to color in that first shield. So I'm really excited for that. And this is for our big emergency fund, which currently is at, what did I say? 18,408 plus 176 has already transferred in. So that's going to be at 18,580. 18,584. Wait for it, 18,584. So, wait, really? Yeah, we get to color all the way up to this one, Wow. Okay, let me grab these markers that are slightly off camera. And we're also going to just double check my color pattern here. Okie dokie. Put these over here. I prefer to have them over here. I think that works more nicely. And let me close up my penny challenge while I'm at it. So we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, red, orange, yellow, green. So let's go to green. And we're just gonna color in this one so I don't go farther than that. I don't think I colored this in last time. I don't know, maybe I did. But either way, all right. Blue, purple. Let's go with this purple. Ooh, the tip on this is a little busted. I must have let a child use it. But I just got like an all new thing of markers, but I haven't opened them yet. Purple. Next we'll go with pink. And we'll come in and we'll hit that up with a black marker so we can see the numbers again. All right, my red is basically dead. I have been using a Sharpie for it, but let's see if we can eke a little bit out. All right, orange. My orange is also basically dead, but we keep eking a little bit out. It's just a little tiny square. And this is for our 6-month emergency fund. One thing that I learned from taking the Dave Ramsey course is that with our specific family and our specific income situation, where we are a single income family of 4, and our income really depends on my husband's ability to work overtime in case of emergency. And also he has a physical job, so if he were to like just break a leg, he wouldn't be able to work. We really need to have that full 6-month emergency fund in order for our family to be provided for in an emergency. So that's why we are aiming for 6 months, and for us that would be $23,574. But just laughing because I saw in a group a little while back that a woman was like, our emergency fund for 3 months is this, and it was literally more than my 6-month emergency fund. And I was like, whoa, like I know I'm frugal, but I don't think of myself as being that frugal. Okay, and I just want to over these numbers so I can see them better. I can see them when they're penciled in, but not once I color them in, if that makes sense. 40, 18, 450, and 18, 5. Oh, see, I can't read that at all now. So it should be 110 less than that, so it should be 560. Cool. So exciting, guys. It's filling up. It's filling up. We're getting there. And we just started that in I think February is when we finished paying off all our debt and started shoveling money into here. So one thing that really helped is we got our tax returns, and my husband got a bonus right around that time, so that added is why they souped up so fast and we were able to finish them so fast. But now they're going a little bit slower, but still they're doing great. They're chugging along. Okie dokie. And that is this video for today. Thank you for budgeting with me and working on my penny challenge, and I hope to have a savings game video out soon, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Okay, bye.